My client Coen just lost 30 pounds of body fat in less than 90 days and went from this to this, all without spending crazy amount of hours in the gym or doing long cardio sessions, and also without restricting himself and doing these low-calorie diets like intermittent fasting or portion control. And actually this was all also achieved by maintaining his demanding schedule at his work. And to achieve this transformation, we only did 3 things, and I'm gonna share these 3 things in this video. So let's dive into it. And yeah, before joining the program, Coen, as I said, like working long hours at his work, feeling exhausted, feeling like lack of energy, lack of focus, not liking what he saw in front of the mirror, not also fitting anymore in old favorite clothes, and felt like the body was not as it used to be when he was in his 20s, and he tried different diets, tried different training plans, but he was able only to stay consistent for just like 2 weeks. And then when the busy times come at his work or travels, then he stops his fitness and health journey because it was not like sustainable. It was not like personalized to his needs and lifestyle. So we are here in my training app, Fit Mindset. So as you can see, like Coen weighing 224 pounds on 2nd of January, and one of the last, like 1st April, he's weighing 192 pounds. So that's like 32 pounds actually lost in 90 days, which is like incredible transformation. And as you can see, like what gets measured gets managed. The same with you measure things at your work or finances. Also need to like measure also in your health and fitness journey. And what gets measured gets managed. As you can see, this is my own training app where I work with my clients. And actually, Coen, already before joining my program, was trying out different training, diet plans that was these one-size-fit, Weight Watchers or V-Shred training apps he tried, also intermittent fasting, low carb, but he was not able to be consistent with them. So he was just going to the gym or trying to eat healthy for 2 weeks. Then like the busy hours at his work comes and then he stops, so that's why my goal to him was like to provide the sustainable plan that he can follow no matter if he's busy, no matter if he's traveling, he can sustain, because my approach with my clients is really, really personalized to their needs. So first principle that we needed to achieve the great results with Coen was like fast meal prep system. So we started with really high calorie target. We started around like 2,800. Yeah, we didn't straight jump in a like really low calorie restriction diet. We like slowly did like reverse diet principle. Every like 2 weeks we dropped a bit. But basically, I designed a personalized meal plan for Coen based on his like questionnaire response, so he still could like enjoy his food, what he liked, was not restricting himself, and all meals were like super high protein, and also all meals were super simple to follow, because as I said, he tried different diet plans in the past, but he needed to spend like crazy amount of hours in the kitchen, like cooking each meal like 1 to 2 hours. So basically like 4 hours per day he was in the kitchen trying to eat healthy meals. So that's not how I do things in my program. So like as you can see, for example, if we check at this, so total prep meal time is like only 15 minutes. Everything is shown how to do. Some meals are explained even with videos. So as I said, really simple meal plans to follow, and that is like really personalized to him. He answers what he likes to eat, what he doesn't like to eat, and I then I provide that meal plan, because also some of my other clients are from different ethnicities, so it works for everyone. So my question for you is, do you think if you would have a meal plan that is like super simple to follow, only each meal takes like 10 to 15 minutes to make, and you know that those meals are specific to your calories, specific to help you achieve your goal, do you think it would work for you? Yes, so now that we have done this, learn about the fast meal prep system, how it helped Coen drop the weight for him, and also maintain the muscle mass because all meals are really high protein. Then we go to time efficient training system. So also Coen, as I said, tried these like one size fit training plans that he had to go to the gym 5 to 6 times a week, which is really not sustainable for his schedule. So my goal was to make super simple workouts to follow. I also design for every client of mine like personalized training plans. So for him, we designed like 3 full body sessions per week that hits each muscle groups 2 to 3 times per week. And that is like really key for hypertrophy. And as well, like Coen, as I said, was a bit more advanced, so he already knew his stuff in the gym, but I also have a lot of clients who are like totally beginners, haven't really stepped in the gym, and that's totally fine. Again, like my approach with my clients is really personalized, that fits their lifestyle, that fits their needs, and that fits also their current fitness levels. Yeah, so if you're a really beginner, no worries about that. We like make sure that this is really personalized to you. But for Coen, 3 workouts per week. That takes each workout maybe like 50 minutes. So basically he spends only 2 to 3 hours per week in a gym to get the results he achieved. So do you think you would have time to go for these like workouts which only takes 45 to 50 minutes? Probably yes, right? And also like all workouts are really explained how to do each workout, so also another thing really is good that I work with my clients again like in the app. So Coen every week comes to the gym, he tracks his workouts, let's say he did barbell back squat this week, he puts his weight, then next week he goes to the gym again and he sees how much like weight he did last week. So it's really good to progress, right? Make sure like you want to achieve great results, you also have to track. Again, what gets measured gets managed. The same, you probably track your things at your work, finances, you also want to track it with your health, right? So yeah, super simple workouts. As I said, like only takes 45 to 50 minutes. And as I said, all you need to get in that best shape of your life, it's not about doing more, it's about doing less, but the right things, because you probably work long hours already and you don't have the time to spend in the gym every day. So I always make sure to simplify my training and diets to my clients and making sure that they can stick to it no matter if they are busy, traveling. It's like travel proof and also bullet proof. So making sure you always can learn it, to progress, because probably you also have tried something in the past, right? But when those busy times comes, when those travel times comes, you like stop your program, but it's not really sustainable, right? Because if you only learn how to prioritize your health and fitness only when it's not busy, it's not gonna last, right? So my goal is always to learn my clients to become the most fit, healthiest versions of themselves and not bodybuilders yet. That's not my goal with my clients like Coen. My goal was to make sure that he has the knowledge, he knows how to prioritize his health and well-being on all bases, because when he learns how to prioritize it on daily basis, also when he's traveling, when he's busy, the health and longevity is gonna last forever, right? Exactly. So once like fast meal prep system is in place and the fast efficient training system is in place, then the last thing what we need to do is like high accountability system. So again, as I said, like I work with my clients in my own personal app, Fit Mindset, and you probably already know that you have to follow a healthy diet. You already know that you have to follow a training plan to achieve some great results. And the same was also for Coen. He tried different training plans, different diet plans, but he was only able to be consistent with them only for 1 or 2 weeks, or only going to the gym with his friend who was like supporting him. But without that, he was like lacking motivation and consistency. So my goal, I can always see what my clients does in a training app, what kind of workouts they have done, what kind of workouts they haven't done, Also we measure and track the weight changes, body pictures. If you have like a Fitbit, Garmin, or any other smart track, my app integrates with those things, so I can see even your steps, sleep. And then I always also make sure with my clients we have one-to-one weekly calls. So every week we with Coen went on a video call to assess our weekly progress, what's working, what's not working, making sure we make some adjustments, making sure that I keep him motivated, making sure he's like consistent with his training. Maybe when he skips workouts, I always check in with him. So making sure really, really high is accountability, because let me ask you, do you think you would sustain a program by doing it all alone, or you would sustain it when someone would be in your corner, watching what you do, watching what you haven't done, guiding you, increasing that knowledge, right? So probably that would help. And another thing, through the app, it's really great to keep my clients accountable. And I also know like tech guys like us, who are like working long hours in front of the screen, it can get pretty lonely, right? And also have maybe mental health issues like having high stress, anxiety levels because of the work demands. So my goal in these last months has been building a community with my clients who are all tech guys, So I not only keep them accountable, we are keeping each other accountable. So I have my community in the Slack channel where, as I said, like I not only keep my clients one-to-one accountable, but we are keeping each other accountable. So as you can see here, this amazing transformation for Coen. Everyone is supporting him. Abisai as well. He actually gained 15 pounds of muscle mass because he had different goals. So he was making sure that he has more muscle mass. Daniel crushing his 10K steps. Here's like Guillermo having like improved focus at his work. Because again, my goal is not that my clients are bodybuilders, but my goal is that my clients are becoming the most fit, healthiest, and energized versions of themselves. And we just share each other like workouts. Michael is crushing his workouts. What else? Training wise, everyone is like sharing their workouts, supporting each other. Abisai, here's for example, he was like traveling through Rome, through Italy, still hitting his workouts because the plan allows him to do it. Also, here's Trent, he's like a dad, so he was like in a conference, also still getting 10K steps. So again, as I said, like having this kind of environment where everyone, we are like tech guys, supporting each other, becoming that best versions of ourselves, not only in a physical aspect, but also the mental aspect. It has been really super important and satisfying for myself, because that's my goal, is like to help my clients become the best versions of themselves, both physically and mentally, that we needed to achieve with Coen. So having that fast meal prep system with easy, simple, high protein meals that only takes 10 to 15 minutes to take. Also having that time efficient training system in place, maybe 2 to 3 training sessions per week that only takes 40 to 50 minutes. And it doesn't matter if you're training in commercial gym, you have home gym, or any other gym, I'm gonna build that personalized plan. And also once you have that high accountability system in place, what gets measured gets improved, and also each other we are keeping accountable. Without doubt, you can also achieve amazing results like my client Coen, who lost 30 pounds in just 90 days. And if you want to achieve same results like my client Coen or any other clients, you can go like check my other videos. I have some client interviews like with Michael, Abisai, who are like senior software engineers. And just book that health discovery health assessment call, which is linked in bio. It's a free health assessment. I'm gonna ask you like couple health questions, making sure we are the right fit to each other, to work together. And I'm gonna help you also build that personal and sustainable fitness journey plan that you can maintain no matter if you're busy, no matter if you're traveling. And just improve your knowledge overall, you know, health and fitness wise. And if you are interested, book that health discovery, health assessment call, link in bio. Go check my Instagram, check my client Vince, who also have been incredible transformation. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I see you in one of the next videos.